Salutations, everybody. This is Zach with Southwest Colorado's best eateries, and I am here at Happy Pappy's Pizza and Wings.
Woo!
With none other than the man himself.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too. It's good to meet you. So, we're going to be going in on some food here, checking it out, getting some insights on it. Looks amazing. We'll show you a close-up a little bit later, but one thing to remember is the number one way you can support your local restaurants right now at this moment is to shatter that share button. So go ahead and do that. We'll wait. All right. We're not going to wait. So what are we looking at today here?
Okay, so we've got a deluxe pizza here. It's a large deluxe pizza. Okay. And we've got a large calzone. You can look at this. This is on a 14-inch screen. You can put your hand by it. You can feed 2 or 3 people with this thing.
Turn this around here. So.
And that's filled with grande, pure mozzarella cheese.
Wow.
Best cheese I think that we can buy. We've got some wings here. We double run our wings after smoking them. They're actually smoked every day.
Okay.
After we get done smoking them, we run them, as the orders come through, we run them through the pizza oven. These are not just jumbo wings, these are extra jumbo wings. It's the largest wing you could possibly buy. I think we're the only ones in Durango selling extra jumbo wings. A few people sell jumbo wings, some people sell mini wings. You open up the box, you're like, what in the hell is this?
Yeah, you order a 12-piece and you're like, eh.
But I think most people know by now, we make our dough fresh every day. It's a 40-plus year recipe. My family's been in the pizza business for over 40 years. This is the first Happy Pappy's, but we've been in the family's been in the pizza business for over 40 years. I built 3 pizza stores on the East Coast before deciding that I didn't need to travel every 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people don't understand dough is very specific. It's altitude, it's temperature of the water, it's the length of the dough in the dough mixer. It's how long is that dough ball sitting? You know, usually those dough balls are gone before the end of the day, if not the next day. But every single morning we're in here 9, 10 o'clock, depending on, you know, we've got a Super Bowl coming up. Yeah. Well, I'll be in here at 6 o'clock Super Bowl morning.
Really?
We're going to break the charts. We've got some video stuff going on for Super Bowl. We're going to break the charts on sales. Last year was unbelievable. We sold more wings in a 6-hour period than we sell usually the entire week, and we sell a ton of wings.
And is that like was that like in here coming in, or is that to go?
It was both. It was delivery.
Oh,
this place was packed. We had some dice rolling games, gave some food away free. It's all about the excitement of the place. Whether we're talking about the beer wall, you know, I think we have a really inviting interior.
Yeah.
My daughter did all the signs here, but the food is where it ends up, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody comes, they had fun, it was exciting to see everybody, but they damn sure better like the food before they left.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have about a 5,000 clientele base in 1 year on loyalty.
Okay.
Of the loyalty programs. We have some families that come in here with 4 generations every week.
Oh, wow.
You know, so it is all about the food, and we think everything being fresh, the highest quality products that we can put out for pizza, which is not going to be a $5 pizza, right?
No.
You have tiers of pizza.
Yeah.
But I think what's good about what you're doing is locally owned, that live in Durango, that are employing people, right, and giving back to the community. Last year we gave $21,000 either donations or discounted donations to nonprofits and sports teams.
Just locally.
This store.
Wow. That is awesome. Like,
that's huge. We have
community
today at 4 o'clock. We literally have a group coming in town from Ignacio. That's a bunch of teenagers that's doing an event with Snowdown, and we're going to give them 5 pizzas.
Okay.
To feed their team.
Wow. So
you know, so it's about locally owned people that live in town. Excuse me. You have some pizza stores that are locally owned. You have some pizza stores that are not locally owned. You know, specifically talking about just pizza stores.
And then you got big boxes, big box franchises that deliver. That's why it's good that you deliver.
That's right. We do, and you know, we've had a lot of push to come out to Hermosa, to come out to Durango West, and it's tough to get that far.
tough, yeah.
But I've got a pizza trailer that I'm working on right now that could move, you know, to some of these outlying areas,
Okay.
and that'll increase it. But it's all about fun and fresh food and keeping people happy, and an affordable cold beer. Our beer is $4 year round.
Year round. So
You see
no
some
price
signs.
hikes,
You
no
see some
drops.
signs that say Thursday $4 beer,
Yeah.
or $4.
Come in for a $4 beer every
Right.
day.
And some people like the experience of pouring their own beer. Some people would rather sit in front of a bartender. We're not those people, but we are the pour your own beer, the only one in Durango.
Yeah.
The next closest one is in Pagosa Springs.
Can we take a look at that?
Yeah, sure. So this is our self-pour beer wall. We have 8 items on it. We have 3 national brands. We have 3 ska brands. And we also have a ska hard seltzer. So that's locally again.
Okay.
You know, and a red wine that's
Oh, wow.
a high-end commercial red wine.
Okay.
And then obviously with Zuberfizz, we didn't want to go with one of the national Coca-Cola brands. So we talked to Zuberfizz, and it was a no-brainer for me
Yeah.
once we started talking about their product and, you know, getting it in here instead of a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi or something like that.
Makes
So
sense.
this is where it's at. We built this. We
Wow.
built this ourselves, except for the technology, and we built the beer wall that's right behind this thing. This is connected into the beer wall.
Yeah.
And there's a pod in there that controls the temperature that goes to my phone. It goes to a router that goes to the computer that goes to the register.
So that's like you said, you get an alert if it drops below
Yep.
a certain temperature, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
I really like it. First time I saw it was in Pagosa Springs.
Uh-huh.
Fell in love with it the first time I went in. I said, we're going to put that in the pizza store.
okay.
And the next pizza store that we put up is going to have about 30 of these.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So that's going to be really exciting.
That is. So how do you not like just get unlimited free refills?
So what you do is you set it up with a credit card. You come in here, they give you a pour card. It's connected to your credit card. It's
Okay.
like opening up a tab at the bar
Okay.
without the bartender. You're the bartender.
An automated tab.
Right? You come over here, you put the card here. You don't have to press anything. You open up the tap, you pour your beer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know about you, but I've been one of those guys that you had a beer before the pizza came and during the pizza. But you know what? The kids or the wife's still eating. Let's get a half a beer.
Yeah.
It's by the ounce.
Okay.
So if you only want a half, it's $2, a half a beer, and you know, go about your merry way.
What are your hours?
We open up at 11 o'clock in the morning every day for the public, and we close at 8 o'clock during the week, 9 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay.
We found in Durango that that's long enough to be open.
Yeah. So okay. Well, good. And how can people find you?
Well, they can find us on Instagram, they can find us on Google, they can find us on Google Maps, they can find us at pappys.pizza.
Okay.
They can find us on the website. They can find us on Facebook. You know, you got to reach every area you
Every
can.
little nick and cranny of the internet.
And every once in a while, we put out flyers to the house.
Okay.
You know, which include coupons. We have 6 specials that are money-saving specials for families that run all the time.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Thanks for showing me around.
Well-
and everybody, keep in mind, like I said, the number one way you can help support your local restaurants at this moment is to shatter that like button and the share button. And if you really want to support local restaurants like Happy Pappy's Pizza and Wings, come on down. Bring a relative, bring a friend, bring some family.
And you know what?
Come on in.
If you see me down on the highway, you know what you got to do. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
All right, everybody. Thank you for your time. Much love. Peace.